Ladies and gentlemen, y'all boys, as y'all may have already heard, Young Thug and Gunna and 28 others are in custody, y'all boys. But anyways, we're gonna get into this video. We're gonna do some reactions. It's your boy T, and it's your boy.
These nuts.
That's right. Smell the mic. We gone. Let's see what's going on, man. This thing is tough around here, man.
Listen, check it out now. I keep telling y'all, man. People keep saying, yo, act. You're the reason why the cops keep figuring stuff out. And I'm like, are y'all serious? Y'all don't realize the cop got a whole goddamn profession. They got a whole department.
First of all, academics is not the one doing. He can't be the one causing these boys to get in trouble. Because first of all, they do the music videos. They snitching. They go on Twitter. They snitching on themselves. Any videos they do, they snitching on themselves. So really. And from what I heard, they was following them boys since 2013 or so. So
Since like 2010.
2010. Like, and the thing is, that was around the time they said that was around the time they was like, you know, Young Thug wasn't really Young Thug. It was no YSL. It was like regular shit. So he in the streets, and now it's catching up to him.
They got wiretaps. They have informants. They have so many things to figure out and solve crime that you think that they're waiting for academics to make a video or post it on his Instagram to solve it? Y'all got to get better, man. It seems like criminals in 2022, they're playing on easy mode. They're playing on rookie, while the cops always been playing on odd man, okay?
Man.
Basically, the cops employ a bunch of different strategies to get to what they want.
Hell yeah.
Indictments, okay? Now, a cop is gonna, number one, use informants. They're definitely gonna wiretap you. They're gonna listen to the conversation when you don't know they're listening. You hear some people say some dumb stuff. Well, if I write it on this app, then delete it and send it, it didn't happen. They have a trace and a log of all of that. They go right to the social media company.
That's like a hacker creating this thing to fuck up a computer or whatever. You don't think they're gonna try to create like a backdoor, like a safety feature or whatever to make sure, like, you know, they can always find what they missing or whatever like that? Like, that's the same thing with this whole situation. Y'all, they think they could do things all under the radar and stuff like that, bro. No.
They got UAV.
Call of Duty, nigga. Call of
Sometimes
Duty.
people think recording the video, then deleting it, or, oh, well, I got a password on my phone, I can't get it. Man, they'll go right to your phone provider. They'll get your cell records. They'll get everything they want. Notoriously in history, only a few big companies have stood up to the cops' request or subpoena for them to hand over information about an individual, and that company said, F you, we're not gonna have you look through our customers' private data. Usually everybody just folds, and trust me, Facebook infamously always folds. Just imagine, the cops are probably in your DMs because Facebook don't give it up. Man,
All
Mark
up in
Zuckerberg ain't protecting your DMs.
They all up in it. Got bugs in their car, wiretaps. They listening to their conversations. Like, you had to have done a lot of crazy stuff, bro, for them boys to be following you for that long, bro. How much people you murdered? How much like robberies you did? How much, like, for them to like kind of do all their research just to get to see like who's in charge, who's doing what, bro? Like, you had to do so much, bro.
DMs, fool? Anyway, such is the case where people continue to do crimes and they believe, man, the cops are on easy mode. Okay, they always think somebody's snitching on them when in reality they're probably snitching on themselves. But here's this strategy, and this probably went over your head at the YSL press conference that the DA had, that shows you how much on all Madden mode you got the DA moving, which criminals better just smarten up. Okay, so let me paint this, right? And by the way, you got to read between the lines on this. There was a very shrewd reporter that actually asked the DA, like, yo, why does this look like that? Like, yo, you guys have, like, you know, some recordings, or you know there's a conversation that happened, but you don't have a transcript. I mean, if it was a conversation on the jail phone, that means there would be a transcript. And he kind of just ducked out the question. Let me tell you why, okay? Now, I'm going to go back to the indictment, and pretty much in the indictment, you're going to see
Now my boy Act be bringing out all the tea, the sauce, all the paperwork. Like, this man do not miss, bro. Another case, is with Megan Thee Stallion, bro. We gotta get on that shit.
On 177, it says defendants Dikemian Garlington and Quintavious Greer, associates.
About this, the case is state.
Speaking of the mic,
The case is state. I don't think it's federal. If they go federal, they got a 98% conviction rate.
yeah. Well, to be honest with you, the state, like, they locked them up on some. They got some solid evidence, and the way it looking like they just throwing charges, and then hoping that most of it stick.
Shit, we gonna see.
of YSL, while speaking over a cell phone to an incarcerated Fulton County inmate, discussed protecting an incarcerated YSL associate from rival gang members. Okay, let's keep it going. While also speaking to that same inmate over a cell phone in Fulton County, basically they discussed killing another Fulton County inmate who had just recently got attacked by a YSL associate. Who they're talking about? YFN Lucci. Now, you might be like, okay, well, what does this mean? The next thing is going to make this all make sense, right? Dikemian.
I think that's what set it off.
Yeah.
This right here.
Yep. The second attempt, because they attempted twice, I guess.
I didn't know about no second attempt.
Yeah, I think it was 2 attempts.
And Quintavious, right? They did indeed commit the felony offense of conspiracy to possess a telecommunications device by an inmate. When speaking over the jail, the cell phone to an incarcerated inmate, they discussed plans to fly a drone carrying cell phones beyond the guard lines to a window at Fulton County Jail. Okay, now I don't know if that went over your head, but here's the thing, right? Essentially, these conversations did not happen over the publicly recorded jail phones, right? So when you go to jail and you get called from somebody that's not in jail, right? You basically, that conversation is recorded. They could use that in court. They could use that for anything they want. They even tell you there's a verbal prompt that says this call is recorded and this call is from an inmate. Now, the dudes who are having this conversation are having it via cell phones, okay? Also, the 2 dudes, they got an additional, count for conspiracy to possess a telecommunications device by an inmate. Now, here's the thing I'm trying to tell y'all. How the hell does the cops know what conversation is happening on cell phones? Right? Now, especially cell phones that are in jail. Right? Because one of the people who is talking, they keep saying Fulton County inmate. That's the person in jail. Right? The person, and this is what was alluded in the questioning to the sheriff, the person who's in jail has a phone that he's talking to these guys about, like, yo, hey, we need more phones, or hey, yo, okay, we're gonna try to kill this guy, or hey, yo, what? And they're talking about a whole bunch of politics. You're not gonna do that on a regular jail phone. But it appears that the phone that the dude or the inmate has, the cops have a tap on it. Now, how could that be possible? Because if the cops usually, just think about it. If you have a phone in jail, the cops are supposed to come search you, jam you up against the wall, find the phone, give you some sanctions, right? However, the cops allowed the inmate to have the phone because they already have the phone tapped. How that could be? It's clear the cops gave whoever brought that phone into the jail to the inmate. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all.
And let that
the cops are playing.
They gave that boy the phone and let him use that bit while they just, getting all the information they need. Like, they really got them. They really got them.
Or mad mode. They know inmates are going to smuggle in phones, so why not just give them a phone that you already got tapped? They're going to call people, start squealing, start talking like nobody's listening because they don't think the cops would be that devious. Not going to lie. I think it's ingenious that the cops did that, right? Messed up, but ingenious, right? People are going to be in jail trying to do all type of stuff. They're going to get a cell phone anyway. How about you just give them a cell phone, right? Make it seem like, they snuck it in for you. And then just listen to all their crimes right there in 1080p audio. I don't know. So anyway, it appears that
20,000
the cops
decibels.
may have planted a cell phone for one of the inmates to use, just that they could sit there and pretty much tell more things that they're gonna probably do, or they're plotting, and it all goes into the RICO case. I ain't gonna lie, the cops. You know this whole thing about if you don't write it, they don't know it, or you just have code words. The criminals gotta get a little bit smarter, man. The cops is 10 steps ahead. Get in the comment, you guys like them, subscribe to Bush Academics.
Yeah, man. If y'all boys planning on doing any crimes or whatever, just chill, bro. Too many cameras. They record the phones. They get your locations with the phone that you have. Like, and plus, even though like, how you not get caught? Like, you be talking about cashews or chicken or fries, and you get an ad that says, "Oh, get some Popeyes chicken for $2.99 or $3.99." You be thinking about getting a mop bucket, and then you see a Walmart ad for mop buckets on sale. How you mean to tell me they ain't listening, man? Man, hey, prayers go out to YSL, Young Thug and Gunna. Like, most likely y'all ain't probably gonna get out like the easy way or anytime soon. And if y'all do, it's a miracle. But we're gonna continue to put out these videos. We're gonna follow up with y'all boys, man. And we got another video coming soon. Is with another, actually I can't even call it a couple, but a little situation with two celebrities. Y'all may know who I'm talking about. All right, it happened in the car. She said she got shot. We gonna react to that, and we'll be seeing y'all soon, man. Take it easy, take care, and we out.